Welcome back to another episode of Unimplore May, where we take the struggle out of struggle meals. Lately I've been getting these Arayes videos in my feed, so I decided to try it out. And while the spices and process might seem intimidating, there is so much juicy flavor here, it's too good not to make yourself. And I know what you might be saying, Marshall, that's not Unimplore May. To which I say, shush, you want to learn how to make it or not? First, let's get started on your dry spices, which is going to be a half teaspoon cumin, half teaspoon coriander, teaspoon of paprika, a tablespoon of baharat seasoning, around a quarter teaspoon of freshly ground pepper, and a teaspoon of kosher salt. Mix and set aside. Next is the star of our show, a meat blend called kofta, which begins by rough chopping an entire white onion, plus about a half cup of parsley. That's the first thing going into our food processor. Now that you've blitzed your onion and parsley, pour it into a length of cheesecloth and wring it out until it's given up all its moisture. You'll probably wring out close to a cup of water from the onion, so squeeze hard. Add that back into your food processor, followed by your spice blend, and finally, your ground meat. You can do a 3-to-1 mix of ground beef to lamb, or just straight ground beef, but be careful. This is gonna smell so good, if you make it at your parents' house, they're gonna think you learned how to cook. Blitz that on high until it starts to look like bean dip, and then set it aside in the fridge. And while you're over there, how about giving us a like and a subscribe? Next, grab some pita bread, slice into halves, and load them up with your kofta. A pound of ground meat should fill 4 pita halves. Make sure to squeeze these down into thin patties so they cook evenly in your oven, which, by the way, you should set to 400 degrees right about now. Once your pitas are stuffed and your oven is preheated, place them on a wire rack and brush them down with oil. Into the 400-degree oven they go for 7 minutes before flipping to cook for 8 more. While that's cooking, make a quick tahini sauce with the juice of half a lemon, a half cup of tahini, a tablespoon or 2 of Greek yogurt, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and some more chopped parsley. Mix to combine. I can't overstate how flavorful and addictive these are.
Damn, that is juicy.
I'll definitely be making them again and soon. Arayes. Unmistakably, Unimplore May.